everybody to CEO 2022. Listen, we had to debate
a
a little bit.
It's a community effort.
It's a community effort. We are out here, people, live with that Street Fighter 5, and I do mean live. And it feels so good to be with my homie Logan for the first time on the ones and twos with you, dog. Look at this. UMF. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Pleasure to be back here in America, at least.
Wow. Can we actually say that? But it is a pleasure.
I mean, it's nice when you look at Daytona towards the sea. It's really nice.
Yeah, out in the water.
Like I've got the sea view on my hotel.
You don't turn around?
No. All I have to say, I've been pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
You know, we were here in 2019. It was a very different America then. And when I was looking at the T-shirts in the windows of the stores, you know, it's changed a lot since then.
It has. It has.
It's changed, you know.
A lot more of the.
It's a lot more acceptable now. But inside CEO, it's wonderful. It's like a different planet. You know, we're here. We're enjoying games. We're loving being here with the community once again. You know, I saw you at Combo Breaker. We're back offline again, playing the game as it was intended to be played.
Yes.
Next to our friends, our rivals, is a beautiful thing.
It absolutely is. You know, the excuses stop here. You know, offline.
Oh my God, we've got PheNOM on the stream right away.
You know, when they said that name, I was like, "There's no shot." But you know what? I hope they play the college. I really do.
No, so PheNOM's actually one of the guys who's responsible for pretty much all of the graphics for CEO and has been for years. So it's pretty cool to have him on stream, taking some time out of his busy schedule, photoshopping Jubaili to look handsome.
It's a good place to escape on the scene. So if he's looking for you, he's like, oh, he's over there. He's right over there. Go against Shank. Shank on the screen. Zeku. Let's go. That is such a rare character, despite the fact that
it's weird, right?
It makes no sense. I think
allow me a moment.
I don't know about top 5. I don't know about top 5 because I genuinely don't know what the top 5 is at the moment. It's debatable. But Zeku's very good, and he completely escaped any changes in the final balance patch. And I think, you know, the world's going to remember how good this character is.
Just need the right people to take him to that point, because he does take quite a bit of effort. He's one of those characters that you have to invest in. It's a 2-in-1 sort of deal with him. So
it's interesting, right? Because he's a character that's got very, very little representation in Asia in general, not just Japan. We know exactly what Karin does, though.
We've seen that in her game plan. It's going to be similar. It's just less about the buttons. A little bit airlessly. You know, you have to be really smart with the crouching, kick and things like that. Not letting them whiff.
Going back to the grand plan. No cross cuts for you. Too far away to get the link after that counter hit media.
Working the crouching kick. No big deal though. Gives a quick grab. No flip. But again, in that kill position, one touch.
No hit confirm. Take that though. We've got 2 records to burn whenever we want them.
But you can't jump. Checks and not jump right here. He just did it, but the V-trigger wasn't there.
Oh, that was a late cancel.
That's what we wanted to see before. He had dropped that a little bit, but now he's with it. All right, PheNOM, I'll see you with that.
I want to see some ferrets, some weasels.
The zoo?
Whatever the hell that V-Skill 2 animal is.
It's been debated. A weasel, a dog?
It's definitely not a dog.
Maybe like a long dog. Ooh.
Dr. Doolittle Games. Oh, nice counter hit. No, come on. We need to finish those off.
Hands warmed up. Off the feet. Of course it was going to come. The V-trigger at the bottom will tell the tape.
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere.
Trade. Yes, sir. Now
kill this goal.
Let's do it. And you can't get a super off the situation. Let's go for the Oki. The backboard. One touch. And again, you cannot jump if you're Shaq.
No punish! Oh, come on.
Got away with that one. That's -6. A lot easier to punish. It does have some weird hit stops if you're not really...
Yeah, it's over really quick, right? The block stun's really quick.
It's odd. But, you know, it is very negative. It's
but it's like a huge visual indicator, though. Not like shoulder from Karin's -2. Fair gaming.
Very fair. Go in the corner, though. Medium kick trying to check him before he walks out. And putting himself in the corner, not the best position.
Nice. Doesn't spend the bar. One more. Oh, that was nice. The air to air. Oh my God.
Shank out of there. EXTP.
Activate. Sweep. No. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to spend anything.
PheNOM though, I gotta give him credit. Definitely using a lot more of the old, but some of the young can come through. I feel like young can contest his character, especially when you can whip punish across your mean kick a lot more this season. So for good reason, you can switch if you need to.
Yeah, you can't be letting her jump in like that.
You have the DP and all.
Got counter hit, so I don't know if it was an input error. Up kick's not coming out.
Stagger step in. One more touch for the stun. There's the
yeah, that's gonna hurt. And the side switch. Spends the bar this time. Oh, bust out. Trying to whip punish with slide. E.X, yeah. One apiece.
Shank's coming back like that, and some of that is just because he's feeling a bit more froggy. You see a lot more of the jumps coming through. No anti-airs unless they're V-trigger too. So, if I'm him, I'm just gonna keep jumping in until that V-bar is pulsating. But we'll see what happens now. You see more of the anti-airs. Medium kick is not the way, my friend.
No. Come on.
Punish, no.
I'm not sure if these guys have been training in 480 hertz, but these low forward confirms are not here today.
You gotta commit to it, especially on this sort of situation, console situation. And yeah, there we go. He is gonna commit to it and get the kill, and that will put him on set point. PheNOM with the Zeku. Not the PheNOM that y'all are definitely thinking about.
All right, we're going to the corner. Oh my God, that got... Back throw. Oh, the light kick stun. That's going to be possibly no. There's the EX. Back throw for the kill. No.
Shank's definitely
okay, we're going to a final round. There's no way. There's no way that PheNOM's coming back from this. It's impossible.
Not a chance. Zeku doesn't really have like a big comeback factor with the character. He does a lot of damage to get those hits, but it's not gonna happen. That puts us at final game, final round. Let's see what's going down. Final round. Fight. Always in, huh? Not gonna work out. The only side punch.
Even damage on the table, bro.
Yeah, you can do a lot more. Zeku is such a big stun monster too when you have the bar at the bottom to cook with. Gotta see it come through. Now puts him in the corner, the 5-piece. The lights, we've seen that quite a bit when he puts him in the corner, switch up for the throw. But there we go, it's close to stun.
Drops. Is that going to cost him? No. Thanks for playing. And Shank advances in winner's side in our first game of the day here at CEO. Controller already pulled out. PheNOM going back to work. He's got to airbrush out Jabali's wrinkles.
Yeah.
Make sure those grey hairs are gone.
Yeah, just pluck them out.
All of that, you know.
Probably
the magic touch in Photoshop.
There's probably a lot of grey hairs considered.
I mean, he does overlays and stuff as well, and
yeah,
promos and stuff, but I think the main body of his work as a graphic artist for CEO is airbrushing Jabali's promo shots.
Making sure he looks perfect,
yeah,
clean, crisp every single time he goes on the screen.
But shout out to Shank,
yeah,
who gets the job done. Karin still a force to be reckoned with in Street Fighter 5. Thankfully, we didn't see her in the announced lineup for Street Fighter 6.
Good. Bye. Bye. Sorry. We have seen a few characters, though. Jamie's looking cool. I feel like
Jamie looks mad cool.
He's going to dive kick. He's got the ability to
I mean,
stock up with that stuff.
I can't believe we said Jamie's cool, and the first thing you said is he's got a dive
That's
kick.
why he's cool.
No.
That's what I like. I love that aerial approach.
Do you know what I like about Jamie the most is, like, he reveals an extra mechanic as well. And I hope we get more of that, you know, because we've seen the abundance of system mechanics that are in with the drive system.
Right.
Really cool. Loads of situational stuff that we're going to see top players do. Answers like parries and, you know, driving the armored stuff as well. But seeing characters have their own specific mechanics on top of that, with the drink leveling up with him, you know, the hair comes out when he hits level 4.
Yeah,
the additional specials he gets, the new target combos he gets, the new cancels he can do. And I think that's really cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing more and more and more of that through the characters that are announced, man. It just seems that there's going to be so many options in Street Fighter 6.
That's what I love to hear. Options upon options. And we kind of have that with Ryu, his Ninja Charge.
Yeah.
Apparently lost Crumple in EX, so maybe he'll have some 6 setups with that.
Yep.
Chun-Li has the stance, and from what I hear, Guile has the perfect moves that
yeah, that's such a cool
ruckus
mechanic.
on Twitter. I don't know why people are upset about that. Like, a little bit of execution behind things?
Yeah, I mean, look, don't be surprised because Luke is the poster boy for the game, obviously, and he has that kind of as a mechanic with his flash knuckles, right? You know, you do the micro hold of the button, and you get the enhanced version of the flash knuckle for the juggles and that kind of stuff. So I like that. The game looks like it's going to be really easy to get into. Lots of very simple mechanics. You've got the modern control system, which is pretty cool as well. But these little touches where it's like, if you put the time and effort into, you know, learning stuff like the perfect sonic boom, and you know, the execution that you need for like loot combos as well. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
Bit of depth to the game.
I like that they're doing that off the grip. Though.
Yeah.
That's why I like is they're doing that off the grip. And going back to Street Fighter V, that's what they've come to at the end with this game. V-shift and V-break and things like that. And
how did you get on in your casuals?
Did I get on my casuals?
Earlier on.
Well,
I just see Alex on the screen again, and it just reminded me.
Little rusty with the Bison. We're gonna bring it back though. You know, I gotta go back to the lab, teach Problex a few things, but we'll see what it do. Alex, yeah, that's a good character.
He is a good character. He's been getting buffs on buffs, and I think he was dangerous last season. He's very dangerous this season. He's got some very, very good matchups as well, just because the way in which he can control the screen with buttons, with pretty much no risk. And he can use those same buttons to whiff punish you as well. So that crouching medium punch is such a sensational button. He's a threat all the time. And now he's got like super reliable Oki off so many hits, which was his big thing before, right? He did tons of damage, but there was no follow-up. So you're kind of like, okay, I'll take that. You did 20, 30%, but I'm okay now. Here it's like you're in real threat of stun situations. So I really like what they've done with Alex.
And it really falls into, if you are a neutral-based Alex, you're really going to find a lot of reward. We saw that with Problem X before. Saw that Rebel Kumite and things like that. So if you're an Alex player, try to avoid being a clip monster. Really, you know, go towards the neutral sort of play. And today we are seeing my boy Brad Muse up on the screen. He is a commentator, Street Fighter 5 commentator himself. He has actually recently picked up Alex, and he is. I feel like it's his type of character. He used to play a little bit of Laura and Colleen, and the kind of mix with the buttons and the command grab is where he's kind of found his mark with his character. So excited to see. He's going to be fighting Flocker, which, if I remember correctly, is a Marvel head.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to say Flocker's an Evo champion, is he not? For Marvel.
Not quite sure. Possibly. See him here on Street Fighter 5. Wonder who he plays, because I've seen him play on stream before a while back, but I feel like it might be Rashid. I feel like it might be. A lot of the Marvel heads, like Ranmasama, have moved on, like, or have played Rashid, or those kind of characters that have that aerial movement. It's not really indicative, you know, it's not like the same thing of Marvel, but it has that same sort of feel of like just being everywhere at once on the screen. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna pick. Brad.
But they have got Marvel 3 here.
That's true. They have a lot of games here. I'm glad that they have dang near every game. As far as your eyes can see, this is one of the great things.
I saw Idom playing Marvel 3. It was a beautiful sight earlier.
I even got at him and was like, bro, you have a pool of Street Fighter 5 soon.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Laura and Poison. You don't need to practice those characters. Just do stuff.
Wait, Lion.
Oh,
bro. What was
Poison is a character that I hate so much.
What was his quote? EX whip was a really good move. He was absolutely right, because that's all he did when he got his CPT qualification over Rushdown at the East Coast thing. And he's right. It's a hellishly good move. And she's just a hellishly good character, so you're right. Let's bring power with that. We'll see what Brad does with this character. Going against Menat. I actually think this is not that bad for Alex.
Minato?
Not that bad for Alex.
Okay.
As soon as he's got EX bar, he can cut right
yeah, I mean, when he gets... I mean, he can blow through all of her stuff. And when he does get in, I mean, you have to worry about the armor. The armor is the real big deal here. So when Alex has got EX, then that's when the fun begins.
Slide it loud up in that armor. So you'll be watching that man's bar at the bottom. Careful. Flocker.
And I don't really know how she deals with Alex when he gets in.
Yeah, reversal jab, but that doesn't lead to much unless you have bar again.
Damn, the cancel straight away!
medium punch, checking him. Some distance
Yeah,
with him.
the changes on elbow as well. Like, Alex is a character that can really like throw stuff out, and you can't really do anything about it. That half screen, he just controls that zone.
As you said before, that reward that he gets, the Oki, he can loop it in. Next EX in. Oh, try to V skill. Can't do that, my friend. Getting buttsy with it. No big conversions just yet. Nice patient play from Flock. Mediums, dive kicks right there.
Okay, catches.
For a lot of these meaty drills right here.
That beats stomp on startup. Okay. Oh no!
My turn to play.
Oh no! And
you
here's
were
the
standing.
Oki.
Oh! No reaction.
Damn, there was damage left as well. Bro.
There's still more? You're telling me there's still more? There were seconds.
Round 2.
He had it in the bag. He had the V-Trigger activated. Just wasn't able to get situated.
Nice spacing on that stomp. No anti-air. That would have hurt. That crouch fierce into the juggle.
Yeah. Well, even EX going to put the bar at the bottom.
Throw him out of the EX. Okay, we're just swinging out right now. That's the shift. Gets caught into the knockdown. Put the trap out. There we go. Orb into the throw, and we're in the corner. This is good pressure from Flocker.
Explosion, yes sir. Put down
Yeah,
the
this is
DT.
why he's playing the character. Ooh, there we go.
A lot more command. This character is demanding. You got to be careful about how you use your defensive options. You see Flocker get one more button Z and not getting robbed with the crush counter.
Yeah, there was a couple of good reads. The throw on the EX worked out really well. The pressure was really good. The thing with this matchup is if Menat is allowed to pressure Alex, then she can dominate. But Alex is always a threat because he can blow through all of that pressure. There we go.
I see a lot more of that. Get that EX bar and then stay in to get the win right there. But Flocker's getting really aggressive. I think maybe Brad is maybe not used to it.
Yeah, that 2-bar V-trigger as well is a big deal because you get caught by the boots. Ooh.
Wow! There's the entire one to see from
Answer.
Flocker. That's enough for the finish.
Those 2 rounds were a blow-up, I'm not going to lie. And this man's a champion. It doesn't matter what game. This man's a champion. He's not going to be, this early on in pools, he's not going to be shaky.
As a man that is a very smart commentator, so I'm hoping he puts that knowledge to good use when the match is something different with it. I'd like him to, as much as he can, stay in to get the win, and use more of that use more, get risky with it. The anti-air has been checked from the aerial approach. Stay grounded with it. Walk him down a bit. Got that medium punch you talked about? You see that. There you go. Walk him down.
With punish on that. Walks out of the command grab. The range is improved, but it's not that much. Ooh, crush counter. Yeah, and Brad's starting to get very windy, like really desperation, way too active, and a bit predictable with it as well.
Looking for the obvious answer, like the activation of the heavy.
Yeah, ready for the punish.
The V-skill situation.
Yeah, because you may as well do the V-skill anyway, right? If it hits, you get guaranteed V-skill. If it doesn't, you're going to get punished anyway, so.
Right.
Nice blocking the overhead, but too far away, and it is set point Flocker and another dominant round, and Brad is just too predictable on his approach. Flocker is not flustered in the slightest, very calm. That was high. That may be punishable.
So?
That hit super high.
All right, Brad trying to make as much, or things happen as much as possible. If he gets in with that extra V-skill situation,
YOLO
extension,
overheads.
letting him rock. Flocker's in his bag right now. Yeah, if you do sweeps like that, you definitely feel like you.
Yeah, I like that
taking
because
over.
as soon as you walk in, Flocker is walking back. He wants to maintain that fierce range.
Where the anti-airs, Brad? The EX knees, if you please, bro. Put them on him.
That was a brave jab interruption.
The V skill. Drop him down. Yes, sir.
Knockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for activation now, Brad.
And the whip from that distance. Yo, Flocker has got some good space up in this
And we're
place.
done.
Absolutely.
Back it up.
This bump's already happened off the screen. Don't get to see it. It was so quick with it. Match was, but not for nothing. I like Brad's approach when he had some of that EX bar a little bit. But
I
the
just noticed
anti-air.
Flocker looks a little bit like Eddie Kingston from AEW, the wrestler. It's a bit similar. But yeah, as you could see there, like Brad had a game plan, and it was try and utilize elbow, roundhouse, and crouch and medium punch at ranges.
Right.
Flocka realized that after the first round,
Like, okay,
and immediately was backing off into ranges. He was playing a game in which he was utilizing drill a lot, and there was no answer shown. He's got EX knee.
Yeah. Crouch Fears would have been great too.
Crouch Fears is good for jumping, but that EX knee is like it's just just a wall of hurtbox. Like sorry, wall of hitbox. It's just like it sucks you in if you go anywhere near as an air attack, and it's a great option. But that wasn't shown, and really there was just no second level of plan from Brad, and Flocka really adapted very well.
I do like the fact that he is playing a little more patient. You see a lot of Alex players just rush in and kind of kill themselves. I like the fact that he has the game plan to not be, a bit random with it. So hopefully he can make that run through losers. And we're making our run through this bracket as we have Kudo coming up.
Oh, nice.
Kudo.
Nice. Kudo won a tournament the other day. Was it the DreamHack event, I think?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Rep in New York as well, as an exchange student. Learning English, I believe. Shout out to Yorn, who told me a bunch about Kudo, because I know Kudo's been entering Battle for Bruce Lee too.
Yes, quite a bit.
And representing there. Nice to see getting involved in the community. Chun-Li as well is a character that I really like watching, but you don't see too many of them.
Which is strange because I think her game plan's pretty simple, but the footsie that you have to have at high level maybe put people off. That might be it. She can still be ignorant with the fears. It's with punishable, but if you season it in the right sort of way, it's gonna be hard to actually get those hits. So, and Kudo is one of those cats that he believes his character is strong. That already buffs him up in general. Like you said, Bruce Lee, he's won that quite a bit, if not top threes and things like that. Didn't maybe make the run that he wanted in a combo breaker, but him traveling out here, him having that heat to be out here to play Street Fighter 5.
Damn, that camera works sharp. Look how sharp that is. I can see every strand of hair. Beautiful.
Every grade that Street Fighter 5 might give you. Yeah, that's the goal right there.
Street Fighter 5 doesn't give anyone grays. Just turn the brain off. Just let it spin. Let the wheel spin.
The wheel, yeah. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll see what the opponent plays. But again, Kudo out here. I think he's out here for another year,
box,
I believe. Oh yeah, he don't switch. He don't switch. I like that. I like that we see everybody switching to, maybe a controller that fits them better is allowed.
That looks clean as well.
I don't know what that is. Maybe custom. I'm not sure. He does also have Ibuki and a few other characters. I saw him use a
Guile
against Space Boy when he felt like the Chun-Li wasn't working against him.
10 more years of this matchup.
To see more?
Yeah.
It'll be different though in Street Fighter 6 though.
Guile got the biggest upgrade in Street Fighter 6, Got his eyebrows finally.
I was going to say he actually looks fun to play. But, that is true. Man's older with it. The perfect moves. All right, when we see...
That facial hair.
Grown up. Everybody grown up. All right.
He's got a denim flight suit on. It's a bold choice.
It's different.
Almost as bold as that fuchsia vest that he's wearing there.
Orion. See how they do.
Oh, this is corner lockdown here from Kudo.
The EX fireball.
Plotted.
Easy way.
Go easy on him. Oh, the conversions. This character's beautiful when played at a high level, I have to say. No, you're going to get punched in the face. Please don't be a perfect first round. Oh, my God. Oh! Does that count as a perfect because it's Grey Life? No, it doesn't.
Well, it's a ghetto.
I mean, it's a ghetto perfect.
Yeah. We take those.
He didn't take any chip. I think that should still count.
Yeah. I'll put on the wheel.
He didn't lose the health. It's still there.
And you see Kudo using the spinning bird kick for the open.
Bro, this is oppression.
The jumping. If you jumping in on a Guile player, that's how you know that you feel real confident in this match. Or against even the player. You got to present those anti-air options. The flash kick.
Bro, he V-reversaled from half screen. That's how much. That's how impressive this ground game is.
The wall of buttons coming from Kudo. Too much. Waller's not done yet. He gets the knockdown, but doesn't go in for anything. But the zoning game.
Oh, that's going to be a punish.
It's ready instead. He went underneath the B skill.
Looking for the throw bait, makes it set.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Kudo saw the boom. Hits him with the super to seal it. Boom.
Bro.
Chun-Li wins.
You shake those rounds off.
Did you see the eye twitch?
Yeah, but you shake those rounds off. That's okay. You shake those rounds off. You gotta take a second, go ahead. He's back in.
Kudo's on form. Oh my god.
Right in the corner, the spinning bird kick, B reversal immediately, try out for free, no go, Kudo. And look at him just stagger step in the fireballs, or stagger step in the normals, letting this man kind of show his hand a little bit, like what are you gonna be using here? Anti-air. Yeah, Kudo is
This man, Aileron, cannot get out of the corner. This is horrible. All right, here we go. I'm gonna buy some space.
There we go.
No!
Too far out, I think, that last hit, the flash kick and the light. And again, too much risk, no reward. Kudo on set point. Using that B skill, so dangerous. Kudo's already proven that he knows how to skate stuff through it. EX -2, take back your turn, yes sir. No anti-air again from Helen. You can see one of them flash kicks. Pierces, there we
Bust
go.
out. It was a long time coming.
I show a little ignorance, especially if you're in
Yeah.
situations. Change up your rhythm that you're doing with your buttons and things like that.
Oh,
Obviously, activation.
just raw activate.
No!
Kudo is ready.
What a way to play.
Thanks for playing. Go home and be a family man. Work on that goatee. Grow out those eyebrows. We'll see you back in Street Fighter 6.
Chun-Li
I'm gonna call it quits. My
That
God.
was a beating.
You know, the way that Aileron was playing in the second game is what I would like to see him work up to, or be in the first game and then work up to in the second game. Like those flash kicks that we saw, the bust outs. Maybe more of that forward momentum would have been better too as well. The things that we were missing was like, you see him do EX Fireball, get the knockdown, but no Oki. No rushing in, just trying to get like a meaty fireball situation. You can use the normals of Guile. He's got fantastic normals in this game. They're very, very
It's
good.
very difficult to use those normals against Chun-Li though. She really picks you off. Speed of that stand fierce. Back roundhouse we didn't really see used a huge amount, but that's a threat as
Very
well.
good.
Forward medium punch just to poke and start ups. It was very, very difficult for Aileron to get anything started, and the neutral domination, it was just, the thing is they were walking back, obviously looking for charge and just avoiding the space, and they just got walked back to the corner. I think in 3 out of those 4 rounds, they were in the corner within 15 seconds,
Multiple
and they
times.
never got out.
Yep. That was the
Even
end
with
right
a
there.
flash kick, even with an activation, they could not break out of that corner. That was death. And Kudo's so good at just oppressive corner control. Really hoping that we see a good run from Kudo at this major event.
I think after a combo breaker, like watching him
speaking-
shoulder.
Speaking of after combo break,
After, yeah, we gotta talk about MenaRD out here.
the fresh, look at that.
Clean clips.
Dominican barbers are
The
known
finest.
around the world for a reason. Look at that line work.
Man, MenaRD out here. As you said, combo breaker, he was at top 8. Would have loved to make another
What's that,
run.
a Rock Howard jacket?
Yeah. How you know that?
Because I know all about fashion. I mean, it's no Terry and Garu jacket, but
Right. But I said no, you knew about other games, so that's wild.
yeah.
You a King of Fighters player? Let me find
Yeah.
out. Let me
Good
find
ass
out.
Tekken and all that stuff. you know,
Okay.
I'm down with the kids.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
If y'all need another commentator for King of Fighters,
Yeah. Don't
he's
book
out
me.
here.
Shout out to Hell Pockets. Go and book him.
It's good to see MenaRD out here. Kaba's out here too as well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him walking on the floor yet, but I have seen.
Yeah.
him
Kaba,
out.
what a performance Kaba had
Oh
at
man.
Combo Breaker, man. Incredible stuff. And it was really fun. I was sitting right by Mena as well, and watching him cheer Kaba on was beautiful.
Yeah. That's how you know things are back to
Yeah,
normal. When you hear the
absolutely.
group, yes, I love that. That energy, that offline energy, you can't get that online. That's why y'all come out here and see these great games. But, you know, going back to MenaRD, didn't make the top 8 spot, didn't get as far as obviously that he wanted. But I feel like he's finding his way with his toolkit of character. He's getting closer and closer to solidifying things and switching when he needs to. For the players, it feels like he's switching for the players. He's got the loop, he's got the Balrog, he's got damn near half the cast. He is going nuclear out here, as F.A.N.G would say. NervyHarbor. I saw them play a little in the casuals. A little disrespectful to Laura. Don't know if that was just, you know, just to be, because you're playing casual and stuff like that, but see how they play. Not the most fun matchup. I mean, you can say that for a lot of characters against Luke, but especially for Laura. Fireballs, do her dirty, cross community kick right underneath the clap like that. Having reversal options are really good, and his buttons are just medium punch, just ignorant, fantastic. Keep her out.
Round 1.
Put the mix on him.
Fight.
Bandits, MenaRD. Yep, interruption. And that fireball being so quick means that you can't even set up shop with your own fireball as Laura.
Luke is still incredibly good. Like even with the small nerfs that he suffered, I still think you could very much argue that he's still the best character in the game.
Oh, I think so too.
Overall, nice with punish.
It's right here. He got backing off. Doesn't want no back throw situation. Get caught up.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Fully charged. And gets out the corner as well. Oh no. That's a brave jab check from Mena.
Activation, though, like he did that, but now trigger is on the deck. The throw though from MenaRD. Gonna meet with the heavy kick and another one.
Oh damn! Okay. Oh, the V shift was clean. And there's the chip.
And it's wild because he didn't have the bar to V reversal. I see him lean back a little bit, maybe having that realization that he had the bar to V reversal to get out of the situation, to get up the super, but I don't know. I don't know, got one of them hands up.
I need to ask about that. Was that just a mistake? Because I feel like Mena wouldn't do that if it wasn't guaranteed as well, so I'm really confused by that situation. That one's confusing to me. But here we go.
The fireball. Again, Mena just using that wall of buttons. Like the wall of buttons that Jim Birdie have went over to Luke. And the reward. And the reward. Just to get some distance, but still caught up in the corner.
The thing with Laura with all this bar is she can actually react to the startup of the Sandblaster and EX through it.
I like that.
Backdash is out. Ooh, that was lovely.
The delay
That was
jet.
really nice, that whiff punish. But no activation yet.
Yeah. And that's such a big pain point about fighting this character. Gets the V trigger, you're at full screen, you gotta make the exit with the EX command grab to get right through. Getting that distance though. MenaRD looking super strong with it. But again, I'm so curious about that V reversal situation that we saw. I'm so curious about why man spent the bar when the V bar was at the bottom. But right now, Mena is on game point, but the whip fireball went for the DP. Nervy getting into the crush guard situation.
Jab interruption, follows it up, Oki off everything. No anti-air. And now we're all square.
Let me find out.
Forward fist to the corner. Looking for that low forward hit confirm. No, still not there. Ooh! Nice interruption. All right, here we go. Just backdashes right out. No interest in taking any of that. Here's the activation.
Rock a bit. A little bit of gray life on every side. Definitely see what's in that wallet. He gets close enough. Put the mix on it. But look at this patient play from Mena! That's what I saw in casuals. My man was ridiculous with it. Nah, I can't do that
jabs
twice.
on the command grab.
Man, what a flash.
Oh, straight into the buffer. That would have been it.
My man with the big drop and Mena picking it up.
Nervy. Looking nervy.
Shaky, my friend. And you see him rear back and a little bit of smile, but I know there's pain behind that. Now set point MenaRD.
Nice confirm. Bang.
He's on PS4.
Nice little delay. Nervy being very respectful on wake up. A little bit too respectful, I think. There we go.
Sides with it, gets the EX in the throw. But it's like the tools that you want to use get stopped, and that's one of the reasons why. The clap.
That sweet trade was okay. Maintains the life lead.
Just that bar now. Let's see that feature in use.
Punish! Oh, come on!
Nervy. Mans ain't docking the armor at all. Still lost that seed. Oh, activation. Off the fireball. Gets a crush. In the side switch. That's what we want to see from our players. He waited for it, but nothing behind the bait.
Yeah, that could have been a highlight clip moment, but it's not going to be.
Nervy. Let's shaky into the super. That will do it. Nervy had his moments handed to him, but unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize. And no surprise, MenaRD moving through the bracket.
Definitely had to work for it.
Yeah, wasn't free. Wasn't free.
Yeah, I guess they're the kind of matches that you want in pools where you're starting to get your competitive edge on. I mean, I'm talking about this. You just want to cruise through pools and not have to think. Right? But I think it's better for you to get that competitive edge.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different because like everyone sits on. We've been online for what, 2 years,
yeah.
2.5 years, whatever. You're sitting at home. Your mom's bringing you nuggets and things like that. You got your little Mountain Dew.
Is that your setup?
What's that?
Is that your setup?
Oh no, hell no. I'm a grown man. What you talking about? I don't live in no basement. I got to take in the closet though. I like tenders. I'm a tenders man. I'm a tenders man. Yeah, I'm a tenders man. But you're sitting at home, you know, you got all these, comfortability things around you.
Yeah. When
it comes to offline, you're on stage, you're on stream, it's something different, all right? Like, everybody in the chat's like, oh, I would have punished that. No, you wouldn't have. Like, because when you get out here, you feel the heat, the energy.
I mean,
and you're playing for like MenaRD.
Block, everyone should be punishing.
Well, you should. But that's the part of being a competitor, though, is that next echelon, the next level. When you're out here, you got to be, putting that work to be like, it's the other things that you have to worry about. But it'd be like that, though. You should be punishing that stuff, though.
Moving into our next match. We are waiting the arrival of players, but the screen says Luma and Senu. They are two names that I don't recognize. Do you know anything about these?
I don't know.
All right, well, let's fill some time and talk about some other stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our sponsors. As you can see, Papa John's. You like pizza, right?
Of course I love pizza.
At the right depth.
I mean, any pizza is good. See, in Chicago, we love every pizza. We don't
as long as it's actually pizza and not cheese.
Oh, it's all pizza.
Cake.
But it's all pizza, especially at Papa John's. They definitely have some fantastic pizza.
They don't do deep pan.
They don't need to do deep dish. They can be delicious anyway.
Deep dish.
Listen, people say that about Chicago.
It's a tomato cake.
Deep dish. Y'all.
And there's not even enough cheese.
If I would have saw you eat that, I guarantee I would have saw you level smile on your face.
No.
You bet you were hiding that for the camera. That's okay, Logan. That's okay.
No.
Next time that you eat that, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna have a lie detector hooked up on you. I know
ready
exactly.
for the Papa John's delivery. Can we get some directly to the desk?
Actually,
That'd be lovely.
What's going on?
That'd be nice.
Look us up a little bit. I'll eat on camera. I'm good to go with that. Let's see what we're good with this match. I'm wondering who Luna and Senu play. It's good that we don't know these names. I really am happy that there are names that we don't recognize, especially in the COVID era.
Something's popping off.
But looks like some people are cheering.
You know what? Every time I forget that you hear just the crowd popping off at another stage. It just makes me smile. It makes me smile when I hear
just healing.
Someone. Yeah, absolutely.
Just healing.
Exactly. Thousands of people coming together that love playing some video games, and they're getting hyped for it.
Luma is a Smash Bros. Player. Okay, thank you for the information. That's good. A lot of people also cross-pollinate in other games. That happens quite frequently in the FGC, and it's good to see people coming from Smash over Street Fighter 5. Maybe to get in Street Fighter 6 as well.
Yeah, I see plenty of people getting excited about Street Fighter 6. Looking to give it a go. We've got some Juri Han. And Lara back again. Juri's a cool character. She's got a lot of quality of life improvements. She gets stuff that actually works that should have always worked, which is nice.
Yeah.
Combos off Stand Fierce. Some nice counter hit links again now.
They give her more damage opportunities and more pressure opportunities in general. Like
because she gets decent stuff off with punishes from the Stand Fierce, because she gets some proper counter hit combos as well now. That's all going into other things. She gets great follow-ups after Pinwheel.
Yeah.
Real Oki and real pressure after that as well.
And her throw game is already pretty good anyway, so it just buffs that area.
And that medium kick is ridiculous as well. That one there, right there, silly.
It has been and continues to be one of the best buttons in the game.
And that as well. I hate that move. And when she's in V-trigger, her dash into low short is like it's like full screen. It's crazy.
Matches for definitely got a lot.
But now she
better.
actually gets stuff off of it. Nice
Yeah.
counter hit, Link.
I think all that leads into the fact that you don't have to stock up as much. I mean, it's still an important part of her game plan, but it allows her to be fine without that, as Luma is right here with the double throw. Press the button. I wish you would. Senu needs to find a way to activate.
And she's got, I mean, she's always had it, but those two special moves, the EX versions that are -2, the flip and that one, the kicks. Like having a throw bait EX that is safe, that you can just throw out at any time.
Pretty nasty.
It's really, really good. She doesn't need to use a lot of meter as well. She's generally got a lot of meter to use that stuff. So, yeah, I think she's a really good character. I wouldn't say she's like top tier or anything. I think people exaggerate how good she is.
Really?
But, yeah, I think she's a character that specialists will get rewarded for putting the years into. She's not like a, oh damn man, let's all move to Juri because she's
right. You got to put work into it.
She ain't season 3 Cammy.
No. You got to put a little effort behind that.
But she's getting those quality of life improvements.
Back row.
All right, activation. No, come on, do the forward face activate. Make a guess.
Make her put the coin. The best parts of your character out. Luma looking real confident right now. Real smooth with it.
Hey, shout out to Nightbot dropping the promo code in the chat as well. For John's Smash for 20% off. Love to see it.
Absolutely. See the anti right there from Senu. Do that medium punch. Nice easy walk and throw though.
Yeah, that's -4.
There you go. A little bit more confident. Senu on the ground too, and the aerial game checked. This is just a horrific matchup. Just in general, that fireball that Juri has just locks down all of what Juri wants to do, or Laura wants to do. That's big. Oh, some of these hits from Senu. The anti-airs have stopped. Senu get a little back and slacking in what they had before. Sweet, the activation. Let me see something sick with it.
There's a medium release.
One hit in the super. Don't even need that, to be
Activation
honest.
stations. Oh, a jab after the activation. Very brave. Luma playing with zero fear. None at all. And I think Senu not looking entirely match fit at the moment.
We saw that a lot of the jump ins not feeling fearful of that. Now caught in the corner. Meaty fireball. Senu, where the medium kicks into elbows and things like that.
Yeah, there you go. Mad close now. Oh, this is a beatdown.
The double dash.
Thank you for playing. And Luma. What?
No super just yet? Are we silent round profiling? Is that what's going on? Don't let it happen to you. Don't let it happen to you. Nah, you're through. Luma moving on in the bracket. Very calm, cool, collected out here. Good in Smash, I guess. Good in Street Fighter 5. Yeah, good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's nice to see Juri on screen. She's a cool character. Is just a kid here?
Yeah, he's here. Yeah. So he's here. He'll be repping that.
The MVP himself.
CPT.
I'm expecting to see just the kid make top 8.
I am too. After that, if you win something like a CPT event, after you take down your rivals, the heroes that you had in the scene, that emboldens the cat. That emboldens the cat. So
I'm expecting to see him make top 8.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully. But you know, there's a lot of killers here.
That's true.
A lot of people have come out. Idom and Punk are both here.
Of course. Shine.
Shine's here. You know who's here? Justin Wong.
Justin Wong.
He's here. He's made it
finally
back to the US.
Finally.
He's finally able to be here. And you know, you don't lose those skills. There's a lot of guys down. Smug's here.
I haven't seen him walk around, but I guess he's
Is Rob and Brian here?
Rob's not here, as far as I know, but
Okay,
Brian
but
is.
Brian is.
Yeah, Brian is.
Okay. We got ChrisG
ChrisG.
up against DannyBoy. ChrisG only wearing one set of headphones these days.
That's wild. Does that depower him or make him more powerful?
I'm not sure. It's just different, I guess.
Yeah, it's different.
Do you even remember the era of ChrisG wearing 3 sets of headphones?
Yes. Wasn't that Marvel?
Were you even here?
Was I here?
Yeah.
You
Just young boy.
I am not young. What do you mean I'm not?
Just
Bro, I'm
small boy.
34 years old. What do you
34
mean?
years old. No,
Bro,
you're not.
yes.
No.
I'll pull out my license right now.
You're not 34.
I'm 34.
No.
11/02/1987.
Black
Y'all,
does not crack.
It does not. It's beautiful
You've got
all the damn
beautiful
time.
skin.
Oh, thank
now
you.
that I'm sitting about
Oh,
a
that's
foot
so
and a half
nice of
away
you.
from
This is not Logan speaking. This is definitely not Logan speaking.
I think I can give you credit on that. I mean, your T-shirt looks ridiculous.
It's actually
Your
ridiculous. It's
titties
amazing.
are completely distorting that that community effort.
And you know, I'm just, I'm working out. I'm trying to be
Small
like,
is the goal, size is the prize.
Show off a little bit of what I got. But I'm telling
Do
you,
you have beautiful skin? Oh my God, I'm
I'm milky out here,
picture of
baby. Milk chocolate.
Who is this man?
This is Senkola. That's pre-era Senkola. Y'all have not seen this, and y'all probably won't see it because I put that in the library back in the back. You'll never see it.
How old is this card?
Bro, that card is actually expired.
5'8", 155 pounds. You've not been 155 pounds for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Issue 2013. Yeah.
Yeah. I have not. I just keep doing the renewal or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the era of Senkola that did not have hair. That was a bald Senkola. Out here looking like vicious.
Grilla's own.
Yeah, good to see them come out this
ChrisG.
scene. They are a esports team out here supporting CEO as well and supporting the scene in general. Seeing do a few of the stakes matches for Street Fighter and hopefully for other games. See how the player does. It's DannyBoy.
That pink EX1 Ken. I respect that choice.
You respect that? You like that costume? That's a
You
pretty good
like
one.
that? Yeah. Pink tracksuit's better though now, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Hopefully we see Ken in Street Fighter 6. Hopefully he's a happy boy
Well,
doing
no.
his DPs with a smile on his face.
All right.
Round one.
We've all seen the leak. We've all heard the rumors.
Okay. I want the three people that don't go on Twitter a lot, that have a sane lifestyle. How's this matchup work?
I think Ken's always won this matchup, I'm not going to lie. And I think it's only got better for him. But Ibuki just keeps getting nerfed and Ken keeps getting better. Ooh! Just swanging.
With the Ken.
I'm surprised I didn't see Akira.
Yeah. That's what he rocked up in CEO before. And,
Got hit confirms. What side? Ooh, the harvest.
Arikama on the mark. She has a lead. It's good all in. Won't be a tricky situation, never mind.
That was such a lovely bait. That's all the kunai's gone, so I have no idea how Ibuki gets in now with no kunais.
Walk to the corner, or you just run right into the crouching mini kick, and that'll do it for
Doesn't need to.
the first one. Yeah. DannyBoy could have hung back a bit with it, just slowly walked him down, maybe crouch block as he came through, but the crush, DP, wake up with the violence.
That's it. I never got Violent Ken.
You got Violent Kid?
No, I wanted Violent Ken's DLC.
It'll be an install.
Ooh, the confirms. What side is it this time? And again the cross under. That's way too close to not be a cross under. All right, here we go. Just use the one. To the okie dokie. What confirms we got? No. Got to be careful with that low forward into the fireball because she can EX Rider through that. At that range, anyway.
Yeah, Ashes in general have been checked.
At all ranges, actually, off the normal fireball.
Yeah, that's true. Hands be sticking out for too long.
Yeah.
Again, he's not proving it to you.
No, he's got the reactions. You know he's got the reactions.
And Danny just rearing back like that. Again, this is what we miss about offline, is just seeing those reactions. You don't get to see what someone's doing on the other side of the screen. But out here to see them thinking and rearing back and the cringe. Oof.
Round one.
You can hear those buttons getting slapped.
The pressure. He was banging them buttons. ChrisG on game point.
No whiff punish on the split kicks. Just sticking with this fireball zone in. It's very dangerous though because the forward roundhouse will blow that up on startup.
That's what he's looking for preemptively with that crush.
Ooh.
B skill. That bar built up.
Nicely spaced. Neutral jump at that range with Ken's really good against Ibuki.
Looking for the forward heavy kick.
Stays in front. Nice delay as well.
EX overhead, the classic. And the clatter.
He's going to build the bar. Yeah, there you go. The EX Rider. Set point ChrisG.
Round two.
DannyBoy struggling to find just some sort of like footing.
Oh, predictable.
And now the jumping on a Ken.
Just too far away for the jab follow-up on that overhead. Catching life, DannyBoy.
CP.
Bust out again, he has to.
Yep. Stem the pressure a bit. Do something different.
Get back in the corner, and the Oki as well.
It's time to shine. You hit with a ton of damage.
It's really hard to spare. Oh!
Not again!
He's too good, man.
Every range.
The reactions are too on point.
He's proven it at every range.
You cannot throw fireballs from like anywhere over a third of the screen away. That was it. That would have been a confirm and the death. If he could have got V-trigger activation, it's minus. He's coming back. Oh, he saved himself.
Should play for Danny.
He's still throwing fireballs. Please don't throw fireballs.
Don't do it. Don't do
Please
it.
don't throw
Don't
fireballs.
go out like this. Don't go out like this.
She's got one kunai left.
He wants it too.
That's it. They're gone.
Danny, don't do it.
V-trigger's up now.
Oh,
YOLO'd it. Sweep into run. That's got to be minus, like, I don't even want to know how minus that is.
You know how like
Like
when
20 plus.
Exactly. You know how like it saves on the screen for as long the frames are? When
That
it's
was
minus?
a punish counter.
A
So
punish counter? Oh, my bad. We got to get ready for next year.
yeah, come on. I'm trying to learn the terms. There's like 5,000 mechanics in this game.
Drive impact, counter impact, parry punch. I don't know. We'll see.
Overdrive.
I don't know if I want to call it that. I
Yeah.
want to call it EX. I want to go back to EX.
We've got super arts and critical arts, which is pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
The fact that you were separating those two things.
Yeah.
But I will not. I don't want to call it OD. That is.
What? You don't want
I
to?
don't want to call it OD. I don't want to call it. Oh, he used the OD bar. That's an OD move. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. It's EX. It's EX to me. Always EX to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an EX move.
Yeah, it's an EX move. And we saw a lot of the EX moves used by DannyBoy and also normal fireballs, but they all got stuff. ChrisG just too prepared, too ready with it. And again, weird that we didn't see the Akira, but Mez of many characters.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it. He's
Yeah.
got Akira. He's got Ibuki. I think Chun-Li. He used that at Texas Showdown. Actually played the mirror match against Royal Legs.
Okay.
I forgot. I believe he won that. I believe
Chris
he
won that.
Yeah, I believe Chris won. No, wait. Actually, I'm not sure. I got commentary brain, but we'll go back to that in a second. I'll have to look that up later. But Mono coming up on the screen.
Ah, the reigning champ.
CEO champion of last
The champ
week
is
back.
here.
He wants another belt.
We spoke to him before the tournament, and he's on a really good run. He's mad consistently hitting top 8s as well.
Right.
Like coming off the back of that CEO last year. He's been hitting top 8s off the top 8s. Texas, Chicago,
Yeah, Frosty Fossings. He was fantastic out
Frosty, yeah.
there.
Doing the Lord's work.
It makes sense.
Shout out to everybody who thinks I look hungover. It's just a mixture of allergies and jet lag.
It is really bad.
That's
the
all
allergies
it
out here
is.
are terrible. I'm
I
in the
can't
US and
believe
I'm
my
hit.
allergies are bad. I'm next to the sea. It should be cool, right? There should be no pollen. It should be like the sea should be.
Washing that away?
No.
I don't know how that works, but it don't work. As soon as I got in, I got smoked. But Mono, I think he's going to be even more prepared, as a lot of players are. Having a secondary, he's going to pull out his Bison when need be. So we'll see if that happens. If we rock that character for a bit.
Yes. Take the poison.
The poison
F.A.N.G had some quality of life changes as well. Like jab into EX is a huge deal.
I saw that save him playing Rodney as carry at a
This is
previous tournament.
V-Score 1.
But I saw that save him
Yeah.
from being knocked out of a tournament against Rodney in a previous tournament. So
Very interested to see how V-Skill 1 is used in this matchup by the boxer, because the projectiles are mad slow.
Yeah, you still right through him. And then becoming a
Yeah, but they're so
projectile-
slow, so that's the issue there with like V-Skill. I want to see how this works, because again, I'm not going to profess that I know a lot about this matchup. I don't get to see it very often. So I'm going to watch and take it in.
Cloud down, locking him down. That purple lean on him.
Yeah.
Brando. Health has been sapped away. This is how Mono wants to play.
Yeah. So he's generally going to put the cloud down first. Not every time, but generally he's going to put the cloud down first and use that as a base of operations to open up behind. But he's here in the corner now. Very patient.
Bardo. I heard some people cheering in the back. He was kind of shaking his fist. And
Yeah,
things
he's
like
here
that.
with
Yeah.
a Red Rooster crew. Like, Puerto Rico is in effect.
I mean, Bardo actually had some people cheering for him. But Mono takes the first round.
Oh,
takes it
Bardo,
down.
sorry, my bad.
Yeah. But let's see if this almost can, power him up to take down something like Mono. Get a little more aggressive with it. I like to see more of the EX punches to come through.
I would have thought the V-Skill 2 would be better for Boxer in this matchup, just so that you can get in and really put a fear of that dash straight.
Maybe. It is
some
for a
plus frames.
startup now, so maybe that's something that Mono will be looking for if he stays with range. So maybe that's something why you don't want to use it. But we'll see. Either way, off in the corner.
I think that's a big change, though, for Boxer. That's -2. A huge change. Because just being able to get in and be plus
Yeah.
almost at any time with that V-Skill was so good in so many matchups.
Now you have to spend EX bar to keep those plus frames. You have
Yeah.
to manage your resources a lot better. First game. You can take another one. Bardo can answer back like that. Rush punches the -4 at a long range distance, but you have to be careful. As you pointed out before, the light
Nice
punch
with
is a
punish.
punish.
Again,
Bad.
puts the cloud down and then puts out the V-Skill. Make sure that now Bardo is continually losing health into the corner.
Can make it
Oh
back.
no, the throw.
Attacking. Side switch
Oh,
with the
gets harvested into the face, into the. Oh, he's still alive. The EX would have killed maybe, but doesn't matter. The throw does.
Bardo taking this pretty convincingly. Bardo actually turned up like volume a little bit. We start seeing more of the EX lunge punches, rush punches, I should say, and the heavy kicks in play for the crushes, but not enough. They rush up the light. It's so difficult. As soon as you get that cloud out, it just ruins what you want to do, what you think you're
Yeah,
doing.
you need to manage to get
Matchup.
yourself into certain ranges, but then he just stops and switches it up and opens up with the fireballs instead.
You get so active with it. So difficult. Now Mono has V-Trigger also.
No punish on that. He is trying to edge himself into a range where he can preemptively react to the cloud start with Sweep. That's it. That was quick. That was quick.
The game's done quick out here at CEO.
That
Didn't really
definitely
run
looks that definitely looks difficult for Boxer.
Yeah.
I don't see how Boxer successfully navigates that if the F.A.N.G player is allowed to dictate the pace at which he is setting down the cloud, then putting out the V-Skill, so you're always losing health. That time you're spending there at half screen is time that you're losing life, and then able to just put the fireballs out as well, and just really dictate when he comes in and out whilst you're losing life the whole time. That looks very difficult for Boxer for me. I don't see how the V-Skill helps there unless he gets in, he wants to go for high-low mix-up.
So there's
like
two
a tough
fireballs out, you can't maneuver around that. And also, maybe EX upper would have did some work with the armor,
blowing
maybe,
through the armor.
But then you're taking a big bet right there that you want to
It's how does Boxer like build meter in that matchup?
Yeah, it's
other
true,
than
you
like
get
throwing
hit.
out space straights.
Or get hit.
Yeah, or
I
get
mean,
hit.
like, getting hit, so.
Yeah. But I think F.A.N.G's very surprising, to be honest with you. Doing very well. Speaking about if you want to do very well, you got one of these? You got one of these?
Yeah, I do. I take control of my controller. I play on Hitbox, and y'all can too. Go ahead to hitboxarcade.com/CEO 2022 and get yours today.
Oh, the official CEO 2022 merch. It's available here, but it's also available online at ceo.gaminggen.gg. You scan the code on your screen, pull your phone out, and grab some of that merch. Looking nice.
You can look real nice if you go out and support Grilla, the most innovative esports tournament solutions. Register now at Grilla.gg for early access.
Controller Chaos are back once again. Look at that beautiful design. The custom controllers here. You can save 10% on CEO Tournament Gear with the code CEO 2022. That Quamba Obsidian looking beautiful. That's a pearl actually, but yeah, beautiful.
Be real beautiful for y'all to go out to Festival of Frights. I didn't say fights, I said Festival of Frights. Halloween themed fights out here. Smash Brothers, Marvel, Guilty Gear, Blaze, you know what to do. You got all the games that y'all want to play out. The $3,000 US pop bonus, October 29th to the 30th. Learn more at festivaloffights.com.
20% coupon code with Quamba USA, my favorite stick manufacturers in the world. If you want to get entry level, you can pick up the drone, the crystals there, but for me, Obsidian and Pearl are doing bits. If you want to go over the top and splash some cash, you can pick up the dragon as well. You've got the Aegis and the Shield, which are two excellent backpacks. And I'm not paid to put any of that over. I just love their stuff. It's great.
You can get paid out here at Arcadian. Papa Johnson supporting a massive prize pool.
What's up beyond the summit?
50,000, man, 50,000.
50!
Woo! Let me find out y'all ain't coming out to the qualifiers. 1, 2, 3, and main stage July 24th, September 4th, October 23rd, and December 3rd.
Oh, Smash Ultimate getting all this money.
It ain't funny, I'll tell y'all.
Final Labs, they've got some incredible stuff here. I was looking at their setup earlier on. They've got some really awesome wraps and printing, merchandise. They've got some stickers here, like some foil, shiny looking stuff.
Nice.
Looks incredible. They got some really cool Dragon Ball Z designs. They've just got some Street Fighter designs as well. Looking really, really nice. Pick up the team at Final Labs, doing some incredible work there. Shout out to Docta Afrikan.
After the hitbox. Did fantastic work against my son.
See, if you're going to wear an extra medium shirt, you should be looking like that.
What do you mean?
That's your goals.
I'm getting there. That is goals. I'm getting there.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I got inspired by you, Rob.
Good, man.
Yeah, see, I'm getting there. We fit FGC, baby.
Do you know what I have to say, though? I have to say, your chest comes out the furthest out of everything on your torso, so you are getting there.
Yeah, see, a little working out. I just see people like Docta Afrikan, too, with his little gym videos.
Oh,
Y'all can definitely
work.
follow that. Yeah. My man's out there, too, as well. He has also been out here in the Street Fighter scene. He took down Just a Kid in the sets recently on Capcom Stream.
I don't know much about Texas Neo.
I don't either. That name I've seen before. See how they do in this match. We do know Docta Afrikan's a Bison player.
Yeah, put in loads of work.
Yeah. Great guy, great guy.
Someone called Texas Neo a CEO legend.
CEO legend? What do you know about that? What do you mean by CEO legend? By CEO legends. Legend go up against someone like Docta Afrikan. Didn't get to see him in Midwest. I would have loved to see him, but at least he's playing out here. He's taking a little bit of vacation. On CFN, a CFN legend. Okay. The person that you run into, you're like, dang, and my points gone? I might as well just give you my points. Chun-Li.
Got V-Score 1, V-Trigger 2 for both of these.
Slightly nerfed with Bison, but it's still good.
I like me some V-Trigger 2 with Bison.
It's pretty good.
I want to see some setups.
Yeah, I want to see some dirt. Having command grab with that character,
Scurry.
So good. Psycho nightmare right here. Docta Afrikan's run this character for a bit, and as another character that got not hurt by any nerfs. Like, he had light kick, doesn't give you the oki that he had before, but it's pretty good.
Fight.
He does.
That is a regal costume.
I love it. The one with the skulls is better. This is Docta Afrikan's classic. There you go.
Wow, that was, I felt like I was watching season 1 there. Walk up, air legs, baiting out the throw. I was getting flashbacks.
So I get a little scared, the sweats.
MOV.
Oh no. She's pretty good this season too, so.
She is pretty good. She's got some awesome looking combos this season as well. I love like the meaty fireball combos.
Yeah.
Away with you! Spend it all now, make more later.
Crusher! Docta Afrikan. He's pretty good about his meter. You see a lot of Bisons. He spin to win out here and try to get in as much as possible. He's really good at reserving that for that super situation to see it. And there's so many ways you can do that with V-Trigger. Sends it right back, same day delivery. And again.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing about V-Trigger 2, right? You don't really need EX bar to get much off of it. Whereas V-Trigger 1, you definitely need the EX bar to really make the most of it for V-Trigger.
Even with the change. That makes it even better. Do you have that bar for that finish?
CA finish. Nice.
The air there right there, drops him down.
Nice side switch. There's the command scoops.
Feel it within your body. But
yeah, I like throwing that out. Throw that out. You want to get that purple stuff off you. It's safe. It's hella fast. Yeah, stealing frames, didn't care though. There's the reversal. Was having none of that pressure.
See him backing away, not letting that V-Trigger get gripped up. The throw though.
Damn, air to air just slapped him out the sky. Jab interruption, doesn't get a link off of that.
Oh, letting that fierce whip like that. No whip.
Throw.
Oh! Tech. Hold on, let me find out. Y'all weren't lying. The CFN legend. not even on CF. I'm not even on my full power right now. No, he's feeling that pressure. I like that. He got that aggression immediately after that win.
There's the conversion. Ooh, again, buses out with the EX. Tekes Neo does not want to take this pressure.
Okay, stomp. And the back throw.
Psycho Axe, yeah. And again.
See some V shifts from Tech. Back up a bit, let him whip. No activation.
What? What?
What?
M.Bison win.
Docta Afrikan with that first win. But Tech, I like when they got their first win on their round. Get that aggression going and flowing. They just have to use more of the D-bar, more of that defense. See more of the defense. You have the D-bar, shift, or if you want, stay away from the down four fierce at play. With punch, they put that with a lot of more recovery frames. Oh, I'm already recovered from this. Ooh. E-fireball, E-blast, I should say. Oh, he's in his bag. Docta Afrikan with an easy finish right there. Like he used a lot of that data in the last round. Got a lot of the data in the last round. Tech, again, has to use some of that B-bar for defense. Anything at this point.
Frames are being stolen.
Big gaps.
But that's what Bison's all about. You know, you have to lock them down with the real stuff, and then you can start squeezing out more and more, start taking liberties. I've seen Problem Next do 3 Psycho Axes in a row once.
So afraid of the result?
You know? That's a lot of frames stolen.
There's a lot. So scared of the crush.
That's C8 almost. It's almost there. There it is. Oh, we need something extravagant. Oh my god, we might do. There's the activation. There we go.
The medium.
Don't jump. Ooh. And again.
Looking for an activation, but Docta Afrikan is aggressive.
Yeah, nice ready. Only the first one is a real plus activation. Docta Afrikan knows. A lab monster studies. Got some great answers to like really good situational awareness. Really puts the work in, and I'm sure, like they were discussing there. We just saw that on the camera just before they cut back to us, discussing together. I'm sure he was going through a couple of those situations there for him. But yeah, Docta Afrikan very, very, very solid. And advances on as well. Just on the cusp though, like I would like to see Docta Afrikan have a breakout offline tournament.
Yeah, and he got, I believe, top 16 at CEO previously, so he can do it. You know, when he puts his mind to it, he's not like stressed out. Like he does very well. You know,
very capable, very knowledgeable player, great execution as well. Again, player like I would like to see have a breakout. Oh my days. I've just seen who's up next. We saw ChrisG earlier. He's going to be back on stream, but he is going up against ElChakotay, which means that I think ElChakotay, I wonder if probably because he was in Tyrant's bracket. I need to pull this up.
Oh, you think Tyrant's
I want to find out if Tyrant actually
clattered,
played.
as y'all would say?
Clattered.
Clattered. Definitely clattered.
I need to pull this up.
If you're going to go down somebody, hopefully there's one of these two strong competitors out here. ChrisG. Curious to see if he's going to, I think in this match,
I wish they'd have sent Tyrant and Chakotay up.
Would you have been, root for your boy in the back?
Of course.
Of course,
Absolute bias.
Tay, second at Midwest, only to Justicate. Recently got that hunger, that heat, that passion back to compete. I love seeing competitors do that because offline is back, and they're like, if I'm flying out here spending thousands, I'm walking home with a trophy. I'm coming back with something. Buddy like me can walk back with something. Is he? Always ready.
Oh my god, what's wrong with the data in here? Please.
All right, Tay. See what Tay's going to do. Because Tay, still the Mika. He has the Lucia, but I feel like the Mika is the way to go with a lot of the matchups. Even if they're not good for Mika, it's the comfortability that we've seen him have in Midwest. Where Lucia wasn't the pick, and he went with a comfortable matchup that wasn't so good for Mika, but it was good for him as a player. So we'll see. We'll also see what ChrisG uses. I would imagine Akira.
Talkback's not working, by the way, guys.
See people shooting in the
What
chat
a
for Tay.
fantastic theme that is, by the way.
I see the Tay lovers up in the chat. Where my Tay lovers? You hope he plays Lucia? I don't know. I don't know about that one, bro. I feel like the Mika is the way to go. Even if it's a matchup that's good, I think Mika's the way to go. He's just so comfortable with that character. And the situations that he puts people in, I believe Mika's the way to go. He will go with that character.
So Chris is rocking it with the Ibuki this weekend.
All right. I would feel like Akira would do better, but maybe it's comfortability, as you just said, with Tay. Maybe he feels more comfortable with his character. Recently, he's been practicing.
I don't know much at all about Akira versus R.Mika. Why would she do better, in your opinion?
Buttons are better, neutral is better.
Yeah.
Her medium punch locks people down on block a lot more now. Medium punch conversions are better. Her V trigger 1 and 2 are still really good.
Yeah,
and
he uses the 2, right? The Canadian looking.
They got a lot better this season, a lot more usage. So I feel like with a better neutral, you can rock against a character like Mika where he kind of suffers. Well, we'll see. ElChakotay already in. Command grab, double down with it.
Doesn't matter what character you're using if you get caught in the headlights like this.
Lion. On the side of ChrisG, how's he gonna pop it?
I'm glad that Random Select's thrown up this stage for us a couple of times. I like this.
That's a good stage. That's a good confirm right there. Here's the V trigger. I'm saying in front.
Yeah. That one was.
Like that jump back. Good defense right
nice
here for ChrisG.
mitigation. Look, ChrisG has seen 8-way incoming mix-ups for a decade. You and your folding steel chair.
It's nothing.
It's not enough.
Until like, you know, fighting Dormammu and stuff like that, bro.
0 incomings, hidden missiles, X Factor Virgil. Like, no, he's seen it all, bro. There is the kill. Nice patience from ChrisG.
Yeah.
Really, really impressive stuff. You know, the round started off really cagey. Chakotay was overextending, and ChrisG was getting caught out by it. But just wasn't able to get steamrolled. Here, though, we've seen a couple of cross counters.
The throw. Activation, good block, and that's what it's for, but Tay doesn't take or even do anything about it. The party. Side switch this time.
Block again.
Just get out of the corner, that's absolutely fine. Okay.
All of the plus frames. Wow, finds all of the gaps as well. Got caught by low, but didn't really get anything off of it. V-shift out of there. Charges it up.
The dash in.
Oh, you're dead.
She's dead? Oh, over the gray life. You're absolutely right.
Final round. Fight.
One of these gaps, man.
Dashes in the crouch and medium.
Ready
Nice
with it.
life lead. Getting hit by all of this meaty stuff. I respect these knockdowns.
I like that ChrisG sprinkles in the V-skill every so often to build up that V-bar at the bottom of it. But he may not even need it. Would it be a perfect day? My turn to play. But again, the jump back, he's so smart on defense, bro.
He's not getting anything off these V-triggers. Nothing. He's not being allowed to at all.
Man, I wonder if V-trigger 1 might be the move then. Not wait until you lose so much of your health at that point to make a gamble to come back like that. Is it enough to run the V-trigger 1 and you won't have the double time for the mix-ups? But you have the initial coming through early in the round, and I think that's what's going down. I think that's why he's going back. Catch that screen.
Something needs to change.
Yeah.
Well, ChrisG's defense is just, you know, as I said, he's seen way worse than this. Way worse than this.
Nothing.
Yeah, he's gone for V-trigger 1.
Okay.
There we go.
I talked with him previously about him using the chair, and he doesn't feel like it has that same sort of stability, but it can, I don't want to say like weasel people, but catch people off guard. But we've seen ChrisG just jump back jab.
Yeah.
He's fine with that. Break down that good defense that ChrisG has been putting on. Chris with 1 on the board. For how long? Yeah, use more of that V-skill. That's been buffed this season.
Yeah, nice check. Again, sprinkling that V-skill, as you said.
Don't worry about it. She's got the bar.
That is hella V-skill charges as well, so.
That's going to hurt. Let her get close. Long distance relationship.
Nice maximal. Right to the corner. You got one more guess.
The
No,
HCP
I don't
wanna
want to
bust
guess.
Bucky was going to get smoked either way.
Oh my god. The command grab is going to do obscene amounts. You're dead like twice.
There was some for late. Put that in the doggy bag. ElChakotay, that B trigger, one helping out, but I also feel like his neutral is a little bit more stable just in general. Like
again, the check. Nice.
Commentator's curse right there. I thought he would get that drop kick off, but she has him in the corner.
Trying to bait something out. Dashes into the medium again. And this is a big life lead, but the back throw, okay. Backs off. Again, he gets out.
No Tyrant whips the throw. From ChrisG. But in the corner you go.
ChrisG's
Put the mix
defense.
on it.
Oh, but for the
It's
first
what?
time, he makes the wrong guess. The stun.
Ooh, you're done.
You're done. For the first time. Got it wrong.
And look at the reward.
ChrisG.
Ooh, look at the reward that you get. That one time, that's all you need.
Because the neutral's been back and forth. The damage has been pretty even there, but when the V-trigger activations have come, ElChakotay has not really been able to convert it into much at all. The first time.
Not having to wait until you've lost like 40%, or I should say 90% of your health half the time has been fantastic for him. And he's been using the V-skill a lot more too as well in these matches. Yeah, lock him down. Nah.
Yeah, that was mistimed.
Yeah, I see the idea. It's not the right attempt.
Nice check. Just a reset. There's the hit. We've got Kunai, we've got E.X still alive. No Kunai's left. Charges up one more.
Fakes to lock him down.
Again, the V-trigger does nothing. We've got one more Shank. Is it going to be
No!
the toast? No, command grab. Reed doesn't come off.
The back dash.
And it's
once
set point to
again.
ChrisG.
That good defense from ChrisG. Good guesses. When they're right, they're right. Yeah, back it up. No back throw. Doesn't want no dash up. EX. None of that. No goofy stuff.
Looking for that V-trigger activation. Whips it again. Poor spacing. Surprising from ElChakotay. Jumps out. They don't want to take the mix up. It's going to hurt.
G.
Look like an OTG.
Yeah, got a little damage with it. Need a lot more. Take him
Gets
down.
bumped up. Side switch.
Ooh, the jump in again.
Bro,
Another
what was
corner
that?
read.
Was that like a V-reversal that came out?
I'm not sure, but Tay was ready with it. Steady with it and staying alive.
On to a final round.
Yes, sir. Final game, final round. Tay still swinging. That B trigger, the better neutral, and now reading the tendencies of ChrisG. There's a lot to alternate with. Reframe jab, DP.
Final.
Ooh. Mix it up. Not sure what that chance for. Oh, you see him going for these activations.
That's like
too
the
obvious.
third crouch fierce that's just completely whiffed in his face.
And you were offering that to ChrisG, like you're giving him damage, but here we go.
F your Oki.
Swinging on wake up. No peace, no problems.
Into the corner, plus. Oh my, the spacing has been very off. V shifts out, I like it. Big life lead here for ChrisG.
Yeah, Tay, of course, he's on board. Oh no, the flip out. That's fantastic for Tay.
Oh my god, and this is a command grab for the set.
Oh, he tried it. He
The command
denied
grab
it.
for the set. He sensed it coming. He
Well,
got the
by the
hell
way.
out. And you can see how relieved ChrisG is. Oh.
You know your heart pounded after that one. You know your.
Woo.
Fantastic. The
was hype.
defense. The defense was really good from ChrisG. But also, I felt like Tay just offering him that damage with the crouch fierce, as you point out
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, that
Missed
wouldn't have been
space
anywhere
with this
near
play.
as close.
Yeah. falling to yourself, that's a horrible thing to do in fighting games, and we saw that happen there.
Ooh.
Chris moving on
Damn,
at the
that
brink.
went right to the end.
At the brink. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Was
That
swinging
energy.
back and forth.
Like
man.
that energy, that competitive energy, that offline energy, and that CFN stuff.
Oh man, I'm enjoying these. Tournaments are back. Majors are back.
So good.
We're playing offline. The best players in the country coming together with some Street Fighter 5. It's a
Best
beautiful
in the
thing.
West. Yes, sir. We have more of the best. MenaRD going up against Ranmasama.
Is Ranmasama Canadian? Am I right in saying that?
I'm not sure, actually.
I don't know.
I know he a Marblehead, though. I know he a Marblehead. Yeah.
Apologies if not. But yeah, it's cool. Like, it's not just America's here. You know, we've got the DR, we've got Puerto Rico
Yes,
here.
sir.
Ramos from Texas. Thank you very much for correcting me. I appreciate that. You know, we've got players coming in from all over the continent. There's a few Europeans here for a couple of other games.
Right. I guess also for Street Fighter, though. Tyrant did enter. He entered. I mean, come on now. He flew across. Come on, give him his credit. But he flew across, and he was in the bracket. We'll
Evo's
see where
coming
he's
up,
at.
though, so we'll see.
We'll see.
But at the moment, it's all about North America fighting it out now, and we have got Mena back on stream. That Luke was looking nice. He had to work hard last time round. Let's see what the situation is here.
Ranmasama coming from the back. Saw him at the Texas Showdown. He was at Combo Breaker in a Marblehead, playing a little bit of that Street Fighter 5. No air dashes and things like that unless you pick Rashid, V-Skill 2. I believe he lost, or he won a close set when I commentated at the Combo Breaker against Marine. He was using V-Skill 2. Of course, MenaRD Capcom Cup champion. Love to get the belt of CEO. Love to be on that main stage. It's going to happen on Sunday. I can't wait to see the intros. I hope they have, whoever gets in that top 8 spot has some sick intros. I don't want y'all to be like walking out and, you know, putting your controller down and say, okay, let's play the match. No, do some sick stuff with it, all right? It's your time to shine. It's your time to do something really cool. I'm not sure if they can do DMCA stuff, though, with Twitch, you know. Like, you know.
I think it's just let it rock, man.
Let it rock? I think it's let it rock, too. Yeah.
Let it rock.
Deal with it later. You know? Let them play whatever they want to play.
What would you walk out to?
I don't know. I actually don't have. Since I'm emceeing on Sunday, I might get an intro.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to ask your baby.
I'm saying, what would you walk out to?
But what
Not
I would
what
walk
are
out
you
to?
walking out to? What would you walk out to?
It would probably be a Kanye West song with the mid-best people right behind me. Yeah. I think it'd be like that. I think it'd be like that. What about you?
I don't know. I've not really given it much thought. I'll have to.
Well, I mean, commentators get that too. I mean,
Do we?
probably should. I don't know.
I don't think. I mean, I did the last CEO.
I'm sure
Bongshan.
Jabay would let you. You know.
Yeah. Maybe not.
We'll figure it
I
out.
don't know if he would let me. We had some great fun. Me and Tyrant. Tyrant hopped in the ring.
Yeah, I saw a little video.
Put
Yeah.
that clip up on the Reversal GG Twitter.
Had to make sure it was 30.
Oh, we've gone back to Sakura. Nice. Damn! Blessed the dome. No anti-air for you.
B-Skill 1 from Ranmasama. B-Skill 2 has been getting a lot more play from a lot more Rashid players, but that B-Skill 1 is going to Fireball. Good idea.
Station. Enhance. Ranmasama with the life lead.
Try JV and burglar-wise, but no surprise.
Such a good activation. Wow, punish the recovery.
Go back though, just the normal one. It's a button.
Hado. Wow.
It's hard to anti-air with her unless you're using EX bar or crouch fears. The DPs don't hit the right distance, so.
Yeah, the DPs are really off. Oh no, whiff punish after the low forward.
Heavy kick, ever so off the yellow. Then crush the B-Skill for the corner carry.
Nice, the old option select, V-skill.
Now things get scary. This character in the
That's
corner.
going to hurt. There's a back throw for the stun.
Overhead gets it done.
Dome blessings.
Pressing the cranium.
I
Blessing
need
the
to
dome.
check, actually. Let me pull up.
Fireball for the plus range. Ranmasama just backs away.
Yeah, she's got 200 stun back throw.
Okay. Something might have done the dude.
They would have done that.
That could have been it.
Damn, baited out. There again, there's a V-skill into the corner. Plus, yeah, respect that.
Pressing buttons, bro.
Ooh,
Ooh, the Tatsu! You feel like that, MenaRD?
Shades of Street Fighter 4.
Sheesh.
We're cooking. Oh, yeah.
He having fun.
He was feeling that.
He having fun.
He was feeling that. All right, in his face, Tatsu. Yeah.
That's unnecessary.
You're going all the way back.
Yeah, put the flag on that one.
Oh, of course.
But
Of course.
in the corner, she's hard to deal with. She's got the backwalk speed is fantastic. Crouch leading kick is really good. Her pressure sequences off the EX and stuff like that.
I said, of course, I just saw Ranmasama with the mask off there, just to
okay.
recognize the face. It's so funny. I've not seen anyone for like 3 years, and now when I do see them, everyone's got masks on, so I only see half that. I can't recognize people. It's crazy.
It was looking different.
It's really hard.
You came up to me and I was like, ooh, don't touch. Oh, it's just like that. It's fireball. Pressing a button off the low.
There's the stun.
MenaRD back on the Sakura pick is about to do it. Set point. Ranmasama has such a dominating first round, but Mena's been just
Damn, straight to the corner of a single crush counter.
The chase down. Where you going? Hot pursuit.
You normally associate that with Rashid, right? Just immediate corner carry, but ow.
There you go. Looking for the forward. Gotta make the most of it. Yeah, the activation point off the
activation
is
so good, man.
She's playing Street Fighter 5 a lot more now.
Yeah.
Consistently. Off the low, yeah, V-skill, DP, that'll do it. MenaRD. Rounding it back in with the Sakura. Man has so many characters. And his main character toolkit finds it with Sakura. It's good to see that character. It's good to see people, even if Luke does everything better.
I like to see more character variety. It's really
like
cool.
that.
Like, we're in a state with the game now. I know it's the last year of the game. Like, everyone's looking forward to Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
I think the roster is so diverse in terms of ability to, pull out results at major events. Maybe when you get to like the world-class elite level, then you're really held back by sort of like those micro differences in power level.
Right.
But I think at the moment, for regionals, you can pick almost any character in the game.
Pretty much.
We saw Mono win with F.A.N.G, the last CEO.
That was before the buffs.
Exactly. I'm trying to think of characters that are just like, Zangief, you probably could not win a tournament with Zangief, if I'm honest.
Y'all hope you and better stop it now.
Dan, I guess you probably wouldn't win a tournament with Dan.
Yeah.
Everyone else, I think it's viable. In the hands of a specialist, I honestly think it's viable for almost everybody in the cast. Maybe Lucia, actually. I think Lucia's still a bit whack.
They fixed some of her consistency issues, but it's
there's
not
so
enough.
many viable characters in this game.
That's a good thing, because 40+ characters and everybody's
Like, if you
viable.
were to tell me that Juri is winning tournaments a couple of years ago, I'd
like, no.
Where are these tournaments happening?
Right.
In someone's
At a local?
backyard?
Yeah.
Three people in your house?
Yeah, you got just a Rambat in your house?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Chun-Li, we're about to see Kudo back on the screen. Chun-Li's viable now, like looking real legit.
Might see the
it's
Kage?
It's a really healthy time. Kage! Kage hits like a truck.
The fact that he gets even more damage off a super if it doesn't land the right way, you get the DP Tatsu corner carry with it. And Bandits, I bring him up because Hermits, he does play Kage. He's kind of like a little wishy-washy on Cammy. Like he has played Cammy before.
He's not playing Luke now, I think, as well, right?
Yeah, so he's got those 3 characters.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
he
like,
plays Luke.
Yeah. When we talk about character variety, it's that they get switched, but at the same time, though, picking Luke isn't like a cure-all, right?
Yeah.
Like, it has not been a cure-all for a while. We've seen that in some of the Topanga matches where you really have to drill down the matchup stuff. Yes, he's ignorant. Yes, he's probably top 1, but you got to get put the work in.
We say his matchup spread is very favorable.
Yes, it's very favorable. He does have 5-5.
See, I know the lingo. Yeah.
The lingo?
I know the official the insider terminology.
Give me the Discord for that.
He's got a favorable matchup spread.
Favorable matchup spread. I don't like that we don't get to talk about matchup spreads that much. Like, where people create matchups.
Yeah,
matchup
that was
lists
a
of
real
characters.
thing in Street Fighter 4.
We'll
But
do
like
that anymore.
everyone argues about that now. So like, but I would like to see that. Who's got the best matchup spread in the game? And then you can start breaking down like what's meta dependent. Because
Right.
if I beat Zangief 8-2, that's great.
Yeah.
But who cares? No
We're
one's
gonna see
bringing-
Geef in the
I'm not going to see
bracket.
Geef in top 16. I might not even see Geef in top 128. So, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So matchup spreads can be, it's all interesting. And realistic for me, I just love the debate about it. We don't have enough, I like talk shows. Shout out to No Neutral. Shout out to, you know, rest in peace, Ultra Chen,
Yes.
TV. God bless you for all the work that you've done. Hopefully you come back one day. But I just love talk shows. I want to debate. I want to hear people talk about this. I want people argue about their different viewpoints. Eloquently.
Right, eloquently.
Stating
Not
points.
Twitter. Not
yeah,
Twitter.
like
not
Twitter
when
can be
Twitter
over there.
things. Yeah.
I like people arguing, like backing up with facts, with stats, on
Data.
stats. You know, I love all of that. This character does this because of this. This is matchups difficult here. You know, I put this character in top 5
Can we
because
have
of.
that again?
I want more content. We'd listen. I want more. Where's the podcasts?
You know,
There's no
I feel like
podcasts.
you could reverse that back to the way it used to be.
Yeah.
I think we have like a reversal of that back to the way it
Yeah.
used to be. I think
A reversal.
A reversal
That's a
of
great
sorts.
name. What a great
That's
word.
a fantastic.
Well, someone should
love to see
start
it.
something under that title.
Yeah,
That'd be
man,
great.
that'd be really cool to see.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, if that ever exists, I'd love to see them.
Yeah,
hold
someone
something
should
like
make a
that.
Twitter for that. Maybe like reversal_GG would be a good one.
Yeah.
Go and follow it preemptively
Yeah,
as well, just in case.
Just in case, you know.
Absolutely.
Might have some stuff there. But
Yeah, but all that content, man, I love
Yeah.
that stuff. I love that stuff. There's so much room for debate amongst people that know what they're talking about. You know, like the pro players out there, the character specialists that bring, you know, great insight as well. I'm down for all of that.
yeah, I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down to learn. And this also lets us learn a lot more.
Absolutely.
I hate when I have to have like 5 streams up for different like players, like comparable players.
Yeah.
Get their opinions, but I want to see them interact. Yo, Problem X, one of the best debaters in the business.
as a
I'm
commentator,
convinced that
let me
Bison's
tell
not
you.
that good because of him.
Let me tell you, as a commentator, one of the most valuable resources for me is at nighttime going for dinner and just sitting around the table and listening to players debate with each other. And I just learned so much because guys have put in hundreds of hours into these matchups.
Right.
There's no way I could sit in training mode and learn any of this stuff myself.
No, they're
It's just
the
not possible.
Prime area.
I don't have the time of the day. And let me tell you, I'm not paid enough to put that time in as well. I promise. So yeah, hearing these players talk about these matchups, it's really exciting. We've got a great matchup coming up though. Kudo is one of the most exciting young players in this North American meta at the moment. Obviously, as we said earlier when he was on stream, he is Japanese. He is over here studying, learning English. He is involved in the East Coast online community, entering that Battle for Bruce Lee and a bunch of, like, I think he entered some of the Midwest stuff as well.
Yeah, I believe
Connection
he's
permitting.
entered the online local before, I
Yeah.
believe. Don't correct me if
Shout
I'm
out
wrong,
to
but-
the Reddit SF crew. We got the online local crew.
consistently putting on tournaments every single Monday. Without it, damn near without fail.
All right, let's see how this matchup goes. Because let me tell you, Kudo is going to be well practiced into this Luke matchup. Does Hermes Venatori know what this new 2022 Chun-Li is presenting? We'll find out because she is very, very slight on the ground. And whilst Luke has got a good projectile game, I definitely think Chun-Li is going to present some problems. Her buttons are excellent. It's very difficult to get going. She's got incredible walk speed as well, so she can get inside ranges in which that Sun Blaster might get. No punish.
Careful.
Just sweeping. He's just sweeping. Okay. He's sweeping again.
Oh my
What is-
God,
I don't know what's
swinging.
going on. I don't know what's going on. I've seen 3 sweeps and we're not even at 85 seconds.
Hermes playing mad disrespectful. I will say that
This
the
is what
style-
happens when you
the-
give Luke to Kami players. Another one!
the power.
What
the power
the
of
hell?
having health and really good buttons. Here's the activation off the sweep this time. And Hermes with a big lead. This will try to catch maybe a fierce before it comes through.
Jeez!
Oh, he feeling it. Me.
That man is on the cover of Street Fighter 6, ladies and gentlemen.
That's your future. That is your future right there. But Hermes put something different with that. Kudo gotta let him whip these sweeps and things like that, find a opponent.
He is out here fighting in the street barefoot.
It's like you know you don't want to mess with that kind of guy. That's some Waffle House energy. I don't rock with that.
I see a few of those
Oh!
guys out here in Daytona.
You avoid. You keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, keep with the
I look the
SFV.
other way.
Act like you be here. Oh my God. The sweep again. Logan, what is going on?
That's
It's
the
Hermes.
secret tag with Luke.
He's acting like all these are not.
No, waste of feature activation.
Oh! Yes,
Bro, this is,
knuckles.
I don't know what's going on, and neither does Kudo, because this is a blow up right now, and Hermes Venatori has unlocked the secret sweep tech.
Is that what needs to happen with it? Let me find out.
That
That's what
DR
I've been doing
flag
wrong.
is popping off in the front row right now.
I will say that to Kudo's maybe misfortune, he has played maybe so much space with. He has to divorce the idea of how Luke has played, like from this person to this person. Because men like Space Boy is definitely different. He's definitely got some wild stuff. Space Boy, stop doing them dash up DPs, cut that out. But maybe that's the play. Maybe dash up sweeps are the way.
No. No, they're not. They're not the way.
Backed up for the DP. Nice and easy with the anti-airs.
Sweep reaches hella fast. Well, surely she can just check the numbers on that, bro.
Yeah, there's not as much recovery as I might have thought, but yo, the DR popping off. Got some before you do the back medium punch, the throw, knocks him down too as well. And Hermes down back for the down back, walking back like that, not trying to get hit. Another sweep off the feet. Had activation, stay solid with it.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
the neutral
this
jump.
is gonna hurt.
Yo, the drop throws, we picked those up. Blah, blah, blah.
We don't even need to. Oh my God, set point here for Hermes Venatori.
Yo, Kaba in the back, y'all definitely.
Oh no, that was not a confirm.
Oh, but
Drops.
the drops. Gotta shake them hands off. Yo, he's so scared of that sweep, and I am too. Like a horror film.
She can definitely sweep that back.
Yeah, or EX legs immediately.
I mean, EX legs is annoying because you got to spend a bar for it.
Yeah,
but you
but
definitely get
still.
a good punish and a knockdown.
Loki. Oh man, disrespectful.
Yeah, my man's sweeping like he's got V-trigger cancel every time he presses the button. And it is thrown Kudo off, let me tell you.
Yeah, Kudo
Dash
has
up
no
throw,
idea.
guaranteed, because why would you think he's going to do anything other than sweep at that range? Here we go. Nice anti-air, and he gets out of the corner. Oh, over the top! Sliced alone! Turn that cat backwards.
Stays alive.
They're
that
films
V
you've
skill.
never seen at 34 years old. You've never seen over the top.
I don't do that. How old are
Exactly.
you? Wait, are you not 34? I thought you were
Am
like,
I
you're 30.
not
Ah! The
I
legs.
just want you to know I'm a vampire.
You're a vampire?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as, you know, you have to tell me your age. Don't be disrespectful. But you definitely look like you were 30, like a young 30.
Did you think you were older than me?
I actually did. I actually did.
Sensational.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I keep him locked down, but one good read. One good jumper situation.
All right, life lead here, and the corner. Where do you think you're going? The EX legs to follow up. The throw's not dead. It is dead.
Ooh.
It was the back throw.
There you go, Kudo.
Kudo says, enough of this.
You know, enough of these
Enough of this.
tactics that you're putting on that are definitely different with it, but seeing more of the punish. So I like him preemptively using the V skill, just in general using that V skill. But that's going to put that back on the table for Hermes to neutral jump and punish. We'll see. Like Hermes is getting really risky with it, not playing as much reward in the last match. But man, Kudo's holding his heart. Like this dude's willing to do sweep. You paid the fire here and you sweep in the neutral. I'll be afraid of this cat too.
Chun-Li.
Back to the character select screen to chill out a bit.
Is he checking the frame data?
He's, oh wait, that actually
Oh,
is
switch
recovery.
-12. Oh,
Dang, I gotta
okay.
be careful with that.
He's
Kudo is-
taking time.
There's
He's
no
taking
way.
time.
Chat said Kudo's in his mid-40s. There's no way.
Kudo's 23.
Okay, yeah. Yo, chat chill. Y'all with the bad misinformation.
They said Kudo's in his mid-40s.
Yeah.
They're haters.
Oh, he is?
No, he's 23.
Okay. Seen him play in Street Fighter League, bro, there's no way. My man definitely aged a few years after them sweeps been hitting, though.
Capcom Fighting Collection. Available now. Some gem files.
It's a fun game.
Fight.
Pocket fighter. punishable,
Oh,
but
the
not
down
a
four
lot.
medium punches, yeah, okay.
Sakura can do
Bro!
that stuff.
Bro, that was, he could have pressed jab at that range. He said, no, I'm not pressing jab. I'm just gonna press, if I'm gonna press a button, I'm gonna press roundhouse. This is wild, man.
I like that. You gotta get wild, not mild.
Here we go. This is the Kudo that we are used to. The dominant corner. He is scared to get inside of that sweep range. Look, he wants none of it.
On the whip,
There's the counter hit confirmed. Lovely jubbly.
See the heavy kick. Would love to get a crush counter on the fireball, but that sets up the dash up throw.
Bro, whiff sweep into dash up throw is genius conditioning. Genius conditioning. Plus, yeah. Oh, nice reactions.
Reset.
Oh,
what the sweep? What is going on the neutral top?
What on the, what? What? How can I commentate this?
I don't know. I honestly do
My
not know the strategy.
small, tiny human brain cannot. I can't call these breeds.
I don't want to either. I think my man.
I couldn't ever
he feels
comprehend
it.
what's going on here.
Listen, he feels it in his core, in his heart. That's going to work out. Right in his dang heart, all right? This is why, like the wall of buttons, if I get you with something, it's 40%. Double sweeping right there again, the whip punish. Kudo has to block this out. Stay solid with it.
At least it's
Yeah,
not
V
V-trigger.
trigger.
At least it's
Yeah,
not
V trigger behind it. The XDP from Hermes. Ooh, the V still right through.
All right, we're going to a final round. I've literally, my heart rate, I just checked my Apple Watch, my heart rate has just come down from that sweep.
Hermes, Venatori,
Bro.
and Kudo on set point. They've definitely been acting different with it. But Kudo just has to not fall into that kind of game plan that Hermes is presenting. Because like, you try to do the same sort of wild style, it's not going to work out.
Nice, again.
Situation,
Oh,
baits
that
out
was a
the
good
DP.
bait. No!
Could
Wait,
have
that
been
was
Sonic.
meant to be stand fierce, was it?
We didn't crouch fierce. I can still get a combo off that. Maybe not. Get down the fireball. Nice. Weapon throws.
Where do you think you're going?
Talk about Kudo's corner pressure being so much.
Oh, stun! All right. He's got 2 bars and a ton of V-trigger. I mean, this combo will go on forever.
Yes, it
Yeah,
will.
Bruv, sweep activate.
Betting that loses
bad.
run. Backs up for the feature. This is fantastic for Hermes.
Throwing the fireball is a risk.
Yeah. Cool, trying to find some reward off any
It's
button.
gone now.
Here.
Bro.
No! Walked into the medium. Hermes popping off in Kudo. Not able to read that rhythm. The rhyme all the time. I'm like Hermes.
And the DR. The DR is happy with that.
Corazon. Like the Corazon, you understand? With your heart. Brain
I don't know
data
about
and
that,
stuff.
but the cortisol is in my bloodstream at the moment. And Kudo is definitely stressed out after that set.
Me too. I would be too. That is definitely different than what we've seen other Luke players and how they might operate or other players.
It was a different approach in playstyle. Crazy. Bro, when he cross countered the center, where the sweep? Oh, I was done for. I almost fell out my chair. Oh, bro.
Actually ridiculous.
We're offline.
We're offline.
We're here in person. We're not in a studio. We're not at home with a green screen.
None of that.
You know.
My dog's not here, unfortunately.
Look, he's here. He's tactile. I can feel him. This is a real backdrop.
Yes.
It's not, we're here. It's offline.
Yeah.
We're running majors.
Yes. People flying out, spending their own money, their own cash.
Yeah. And
Handle the
Jabali's
man.
cash.
Oh, yeah, Jabali's cash.
Oh, sick. What a great match.
Yo.
We're still keeping it international because we've got the reigning champ back again on stream. Mono up against Docta Afrikan.
We're getting some pretty good matches for some pool matches.
And this is a pretty good matchup for Bison.
That's a really good
So we'll
match.
see how this one goes. But let me tell you, Mono definitely knows the intricacies. But then so will Docta Afrikan, because Docta Afrikan is a man who has studied. He's got such a wealth of knowledge of the game, situational awareness. I'm really looking forward to this. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on that me and you do not know is going on because we will not know this matchup to the depth at which these two know it.
Absolutely
And
not.
we're going to learn a lot here. It's going to be a great example of this matchup.
Even when I play Bison, I don't play F.A.N.G players. In fact, the last time I played a F.A.N.G player was actually mono.
Yeah.
The last, it was at Common Breaker. We ran a set. That is I've never felt more pressure when I shouldn't be. And it was all from F.A.N.G doing this to Bison, not the reverse. He's definitely, he knows how to adjust with the quickness too. I took like one set and or one match and I was like, okay, cool. And then he didn't let me play after that. He was like, all right, I understand how you play. Neutral jump and scissor kicks and things like that. Find that approach. But back to Docta Afrikan, he's a man of content. He breaks things down. His positivity for the game too, which I think is fantastic that he has, also allows him to not be so negative and say, well, there's nothing I can do about this Vishnu situation.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's easy to be positive when you're plus in every situation.
I mean, he doesn't have a DP. He's got to hold that. He's got to look for defensive moments and stuff like that. That's the thing about Bison. He is plus all the time. He has fantastic offense. That's the easiest thing to do with Bison.
You don't need a DP in this game.
You don't.
No.
It'd be nice. So he
No.
had one.
We just saw Idom win combo breaker. 2 characters didn't have DPs.
I mean, Poison don't need much in the first place. But she has a lot though. She has a lot to make it so you don't play in the first place. So let's not talk about her. Her who she not be named.
We just saw Kudo win.
Saw Kudo, yeah.
With
Oh
Poison.
yeah, with Poison. That was a sick match.
Yeah.
So Kudo.
Crazy. Last game. 10-9. What a set that was.
You know my man's been hurting for a W for a while. He has been the bridesmaid for a bit with it. Like, never the bride, always the bridesmaid. That's the term. My man finally got a ring on it. Congratulations to him. Get that win. Let's see here how it's going to go down. I'm not sure if they've played recently, but I know that even the fact that Mono may not, because he's not going to play Bison, obviously he's not going to mirror match this. He's going back to Bison, so he understands what tendencies against. He is a Bison main as well. You know, he does have the character to decide for the matchup, so he's going to understand the gaps, the turns, and things like that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, man, because they're both going to display a huge amount of knowledge in this matchup. We're going to see a lot of situations, a lot of answers to situations. I'm just going to be, you know, mentally taking notes. Hopefully you guys are at home as well. We're at the stages now we've got really, really strong players going up against each other, trying to squeeze out any advantage they can.
Sir.
Oh, nice. So he's dashing up using that V skill as a way to mitigate some of the frames. Oh, so we're not hit confirming that stand fierce.
Something that he's been practicing, y'all. You know, watch the test that he had with Just a Kid. He says he's really predicating practicing. The fierce confirms. A lot of poison though.
Gets in over the poison V skill.
So confident. Yeah, walk block. Said it wasn't possible. You see Mono right there?
They said it couldn't be done.
He's done right in front of our eyes. Anti-air, that crouch, medium kick. So ignorant. Covers so much space. That's a great frame cut too.
Nice with punish. V-trigger imminent.
What do with it? If he does that.
He just got V-gauge off of the poison damage over time.
That's true.
He just walked back and got V-trigger. That was sick. No slide for you! You got stuffed, sir. Stay in the corner. Oh, that was almost an explosion. Oh,
somebody exploded.
That was literally a frame out. Maybe 2 frames out.
Just a bit. But I like Mono's game plan overall. That slow pace style, I think that's what you have to go for. Just a setup shot, make it hard for him to come in. He's that B skill, able to get that hit. That poison applied. Side switch denied. He shifted to EX. So much.
Nice use of the slide. Hella recovery on those fireballs, like tons of recovery.
See him acting a little bit too late for scissor kick to hit.
Yeah, that's punishable on block at that range.
We're in. Mono, though, he's got some fantastic defense. When he picks and chooses to use these counter crafts to get out, is masterful with his character. Yeah, backs away.
Nice with punish.
At that range, without bar, if Bison doesn't have bar, it's hard for him to come in a safe spot.
Yeah, I mean, you want to put out the EX fireball and then come in behind with the Psycho Crusher and get some free plus frames.
With that being said, Docta Afrikan playing for the B trigger to run the comeback like that, Psycho Crusher follow-ups, that could also be used to get used from the clouded approach.
That was really close. It was 2 rounds
to
Docta Afrikan's, but it was really close. It should have been, that should have been Mono's first round. And all of these rounds have been really close.
Punish, scissor kick, close with it. Now in the corner.
That's a punish.
Yeah, he's locking down.
Oh, that was a good block.
This defense from, as soon as I say that.
Counter hit, but nothing following up. Stuffs the slide activation attempt again. It's going to be a tough one because Docta Afrikan hasn't got any bar to start anything if he does even activate. He's going to be stunned, and that's going to be it. That was literally just, he sat there with V-Gauge, not V-reversal in, no V-shift, nothing. Waiting for a moment in which I think he could probably try and activate in some way. Crash and medium punch activation, slide activation, none of it came. He just died very slowly.
Looks like he's playing for the V-trigger. He's playing for that V-trigger situation. About to come back like that, but you can't.
Bro, and this is not how this matchup normally goes.
Oh, he's going for the goofy stuff for the
Shows you how good Mono is. Like, as we said, consistently making these top 8 to the character that is so unfavored at the moment. He's making him look very legit.
Get a few more hits, though. Poison, tick it down. Yeah, he can't do that. It's fireball clips us.
Doesn't get a follow-up after the jump in. And there's the fuzzy. What a horrible situation to be in.
If you're Docta Afrikan, as you have pointed out, you gotta spend some of that V-bar for the defense. V-reversal. We saw the V-shift. Stay away from that goofy mix-up that my man Mono loves to do.
Round 1. Fight.
They rush from the downpour Pierce before it can even come through. Mono to preempt the buttons. Awesome stock up.
Docta Afrikan has done a good job of avoiding being poisoned so far in this set. Not so much now. That V-skill not working.
You don't want to let Mono, on the other hand, build up all that V-bar, just getting hit by the V-balls.
Yeah.
We see him trying to avoid it as much as possible.
Nice. Puts him back in a corner again. And backs off. He's got the life lead. He doesn't really need to overextend. He does need to be aware of the threat of the poison, though. He can't be completely passive.
A neutral jump. Able to finish the job.
Yeah, two activation attempts there from Mono, neither of which connected. Docta Afrikan with a set point here.
Seal the deal. If need be, use the V-reversal, but his offense has been real steady.
Yeah, I think it's a very tough balance between patience and taking advantage of Bison's oppressive offense in this matchup. Because you don't want to go all in, right, and guns to the wall, because that's how you start eating the poison, the damage starts to build up. Nice punish. Activation.
Oh, the crush.
Yo!
Thought it was a throw, no go. Eat
Oh
this, bozo.
My God!
Docta Afrikan.
And an EX.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
and still
thank
had
you very much. The champion is sent to the losers bracket with an impressive performance from Docta Afrikan. We know it's a tough matchup for F.A.N.G, but Docta Afrikan really showing some great patience there, not overextending, and doing well to mitigate the damage that F.A.N.G is able to put out. Now, it's a different F.A.N.G.
It's a different F.A.N.G.
So there's a lot of stuff to look out for.
That's a different Bison, though. Docta Afrikan, well, I just really like the fact that he was like so paying attention to. Oh, never mind. This is Tyrant. Your boy coming up on the deck. Tyrant against DannyBoy. Okay, so Tyrant should know this matchup to a T because y'all play every damn day.
DannyBoy plays ElChakotay. It doesn't really matter though because it's not like.
Because what?
It's not like he's going to fireball in range. Hopefully, he doesn't fireball in range of ElChakotay. We'll see. We'll see how Tyrant gets on. Because Tyrant's been putting in work for like a year and a half with Juri. Like he was using Juri in Poland when we were out there for IWO, and she was whack. And we were all telling him, stop wasting your time with his character. But obviously he had insider knowledge. You know, he's been talking to Mats and that in the Instagram DMs. He knows about what's coming, what changes are coming. I don't have that privilege. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
Of course you do, don't lie, bro.
Anyway,
Mats hang out.
Anyway, shouts my boy Mats. But I guess he had the inside knowledge because she definitely got buffed, and he is reaping the rewards.
Big tickety Tyrant.
Ty has
great shape. Yeah. Look, and I just want to point out as well. Oh, he's changed it. He was wearing his own merch. He had his
he has merch? I didn't know he has merch.
He's got wrestling merch.
Dang.
Like Ty has a wrestling merch.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, he's missed an opportunity to promote it on stream. He said he's wearing the Jabaliland arcade shirt, which is available right now from Game Generations.
Like that CEO shirt as well. On DannyBoy's side of things. Look at him. There you go. There you go. Yeah, brother. I got you, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, Mean G.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Is that what he sounds like?
Huh?
Is that what he sounds like? What's his wrestling voice sound like? I've only seen clips of him wrestling.
I've only seen him wrestle. I've not seen him cut a promo.
Okay. He'll be able to do that if he makes it to the bracket, gets top 8, or, commentates. Top 8.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
That's how we know we're ready to rematch.
Those were the days. That was really the offline days. The thumbs up. That's human interaction right there.
That Oro theme slaps, I have to say. What do you think of the Street Fighter 6 themes?
I think they're really good. I think they're good. I think people are upset that they're not the same crusty themes that they listen to on their iPad.
I think it's difficult that, they... as pieces of music, I like them. As character themes, I still don't relate them to the characters yet.
I mean, that's
so maybe over time we'll have to see.
Yeah, that was
there was no character themes in Third Strike. There were stage themes.
Well, there's
right?
stage themes. Okay, I guess I should say EX then.
Yeah.
Street Fighter EX. It's a similar situation where you heard the theme and it made sense, but it only makes sense after you apply it to the character and stuff like that. It'll take time. That's just how it is. I'm tired of listening to Ryu's theme for the 100th millionth time. If you want a remix, go to YouTube for the whatever and listen to it there. All right, I want something new.
The Steve Aoki trap.
It's a Hadouken banger.
Yeah, trust me. All right. So, spoiler, I actually think Ken beats the brakes off of Juri.
Really?
Yeah.
Why so?
DP range. She means he can stand inside a range where she can't ever charge. If she ever tries to do the V-Trigger series, nice with punish, he can just EX DP as soon as she blocks because they're at best -4.
Okay. This is how we work. Up in the squares. This is how we win.
Interruption. He got them combos as well, by the way. He's been putting the work in.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Let's go Tyrant.
Ooh.
That was almost as insane as the sweep.
Did have the activation behind it, though. Oh, wait, it was V-Trigger.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Dust it for it.
Oh, I didn't choose to activate. All right. Oh, my God. Desperation stations.
We all would have did it. We all would have looking for the comeback like that, but no.
Let's go Tyrant. Look at that beautiful flag on the screen. On the left.
On the left? I thought you were talking about the right.
Nah, bro.
School America.
We got whiff punishes. Oh, why are you checking? Go on, Tyrant.
Tickety Tyrant.
Go on, Tyrant. Bust his head.
No EX for the stun. He wants to save the bar. Puts over the corner. No. Not like this.
Yeah, patience. You're going to have to work hard. Here we go.
You know he wants to win this so we can cut that promo so bad, bro.
Oh, my God. The recovery on that fireball. And we saw DannyBoy do this earlier as well against ChrisG. A bit too fireball happy at ranges where it's way too risky.
It's hard to learn the fireball game with the character. Like, you watch Kempi, you watch Logan, you watch these cats like at a distance to the fireball. But you
I don't throw fireballs at distance with Ken. I think, for me, Ken's fireball is a poke, you know?
Yeah.
Ken's fireball allows me to dash, basically.
Sets up shot for other stuff later.
Ken's fireball puts you off zoning me with buttons. I'm definitely not trying to zone you with a fireball. I'm trying to approach you menacingly.
Oh my God, he's getting into him. Stick to him like glue.
Bro, this is a beatdown. Let's go.
You gonna rush off the medium?
I've taught you well, Tyrant. Let's go. Let's finish this. Let's finish your plate. Get out of pools.
DannyBoy not done yet, though. The damage that Ken can put out.
Yeah, he's charged the V skill now, so there's a threat of that.
Well, fireball, please don't go out like this, DannyBoy. I just said! that?
Bro, he backdashed and still did it. He backdashed and still did it. That's how bad the recovery is on that fireball. DannyBoy,
Still had
please.
time.
I know I want Tyrant to win, but come on, bro. You
Yeah.
need to stop throwing these half-stream fireballs.
Yeah, it's definitely been a big pain point for him.
That's
in
-4.
previous
Punish
matches.
that.
What's the DP? Oh, crushing,
Whoa.
big swinging out here,
I don't
Danny
know what that
boy.
was, but it worked out for him. Nice blocks. Walk up back throw. Pressure. Bus out. He finally got a turn. Activation. This is plus. Oh!
No!
What a bait from Tyrant. He felt it in his bones, and he was right.
That data he collected previously.
delayed
to the
it,
match,
delayed again.
he delayed it again. He's like, please don't hit me. About to be the win.
Oh, one more guess.
Pinwheel on the mark, the tech.
Delayed tech again. Sorry, delayed throw again. He is not risking any of it because Ken gets Oki off literally everything.
It's a snowball effect. You don't want that to happen
Yeah,
to you.
exactly.
And that's all.
You're
Cut a
welcome,
promo.
Tyrant.
Cut a promo.
You're welcome, Tyrant.
Cut a promo. Come on, let me see something. I know you can hear me, Tyrant. Cut that promo, baby. Cut that promo. Man, I know he ain't about to walk off the stage without elbow dropping the dude, without, you know,
He
getting him
needs
in the
to
neck
elbow
breaker.
drop. He needs to take his shoe off. Elbow drop like his suit jacket. All of that stuff. He'll do that if he makes top 8, obviously.
We'll see. We'll see if
He's
that
not going to make
happens.
top 8. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Tyrant advances out of pools with a solid victory against the Ken player. I feel very proud. You know, great job. DannyBoy, please stop throwing fireballs from half screen with Ken. It's really not good. But other than that, yeah, it's been a great block.
It's been a fantastic block. I'm actually happy to see some high-level action
Yeah.
right off the bat, and we're not done yet. When we return from the break, bro, there'll be more Street Fighter 5. Am I right, though?
Yeah, Street Fighter 5 is running through for hours and hours and hours right here on Tapper Never Sleeps. There's loads of stuff going on at CEO. All the other channels, you better be multi-viewing. Like, have like 5 or 6 streams up.
Here. See it all.
But we're going to be back after this short message. Thank you very much. We're going to swatch out the commentators. Me and Kolo are going to go and enjoy ourselves here at this beautiful offline event. We wish you could be here with us, but if you're watching at home, make sure you go and get yourself some refreshments. Go and check out the great partners that are helping making this event possible, and go and buy some CEO merch and buy this good ass Tekken shirt. It's available now on tenno.gg.